Okay, y'all, I'm about to make my Biscoff cheesecake, and I'm doing it in minis this time. So I'm gonna be using these. I have 2 packs, which is 6 of them. So we're gonna make 6 of them. Okay, this bowl here is because we gotta melt this in here, but we don't need to do that right now. So let's set that. That's for the end as well. But here is the main event. Okay? So let's open it up. My hands are clean. I have my dishwater right there. Utensils are clean. My area is clean. This, I could eat the whole bucket. I could just eat the whole bucket by myself. I'm gonna leave that to the side because I'm about gonna come back to that. I'm not even gonna hold y'all up. I'll just put it right there. Okay, so this is the that's the filling we're gonna use. Let's open up our Keebler mini crust. What about these? I should have had everything open. But here we go. And each one does have its little top to it. So that's what each one has, a little top to it. See? The pies do too. The pie crust, I usually buy that too. So each. You know what's funny? Only the top one has a top to it. That's okay. We can work it out. Smooth this out the way. We're gonna do it like this. Since I'm just gonna do these 4 on camera for you guys. I want to eat that so bad. Okay, so we're gonna open our Biscoff. I got the airline size again. It's 10 extra large packs of individual cookies. Show y'all what they look like. This is what they look like, and they're very good to eat. So what I'm gonna do, since we got the crust already, I'm gonna layer it with some of this. This is caramel flavored syrup. So we're gonna layer the bottom. Shake it up. If y'all hear something there, I got my fan going because I'm hot. So we're just gonna drizzle some at the bottom. Okay. Now I'm gonna take a spatula full because they're so small. Last time I made it in that bowl. We're gonna take it and we're gonna put it in there. Just a scoop. We don't wanna, cause we got other stuff we're gonna put in there. So we don't wanna disturb the caramel syrup we just put in there. So we gotta be careful. This is a nice treat, and it's quick and easy, but I'm doing it individually because my son, he didn't get one. He didn't get none of it, not the one I last made, and I wanted him to experience that. So I decided to make them individually so we can share individually. So if your caramel's coming up right there on the sides, it's fine. all going in one place, my grandma used to say. So we're gonna get that right there next to the other, out my way here. So I need to, well, I'm gonna open it over. We don't waste nothing, which means these cookie crumbs, we're gonna use them first because these are so small. I'm just gonna go in like that, break it so it could go in like that. See, for the bigger ones, I did just chop them in half, not cut them, but broke them in half. But man, this is a little, gotta do it smaller. There we go. That one's ready now. Go in there with this one. Push it down as far as you can. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I almost hurt myself eating this. I almost hurt myself eating this. And I said, I haven't posted anything to my YouTube, so let me go ahead. All right, get some more cookies out. Yeah, these cookies are the bomb. They kind of give me gingerbread. I love gingerbread cookies or ginger snap cookies. I love it. They got Biscoff from here. So we ain't using we're using the original. Just make sure it goes down in there. Gotta cut it in two, maybe three as well. So one cookie almost fits in one tray. So we're gonna start over here in this tray. So I don't want them too lifted. I think I put too much cream in that one. Put that in there, like so. I have a little piece of cookie left. Now that's only 4 of those, so I didn't know if I could do it or not, so I didn't melt the Biscoff cookie butter. So give me a minute, I'm gonna melt that and we'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. Had a little mishap with the I didn't realize that I didn't have a little bitty spoon to go down in the bottle of the butter. So you gotta do what you can, right? So I use this knife. So now you know, see? Okay. I'm gonna drizzle it. I forget how I drizzled it last time. Well, it was bigger, so it was better. Let me see. There's a drizzle. That on top. Like so. Let the drip stop and go over to this one. Y'all can see? Okay. I wish I could zoom in because this is like intense. Zoom it over that. I mean, let's do it over there. Let's go to this one. Ooh, ooh, got to do a leakage. I need just enough for these 4. Because it is wet. That's all I'm gonna do. I think. I think that's all I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna make the other one out the big one. Gotta clean that up. This one could have had a little more. Okay. So now we in the big back moments now. We finna get the caramel going. Drizzle it. These things are so little, I have to realize that. And we are making a mess, but that is okay. Boom. Now, we'll clean that up afterwards. Now we're gonna take the cookie and crumble it on top. Little crumbles. I'll just clean up afterwards. Of course, I got my water right next to me, so I have to wipe my counter down. Don't be stingy with it. Just crumble them like so. There we go. That's good. So now I'm gonna try to use, see if I can use one of these. Well, it let me cover that one. So, son, if you're watching, this is for you, okay? Move that to the side. I'll grab another one. Put it on top. Nephew, come holler at me if you want to. Okay. So you see the mess I done made, y'all. So, it's easy fix. But that's how I make my Biscoff cheesecake. And then I have 2 more in there. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just saran wrap them up. But I need those 2 wrappers. If I could. Well, yeah, because I don't want to, you know, mess up the formation of these 2 not having. I don't know why they don't have. Because the bigger ones have the tops. It's a big mess one. So yeah, this is how we do it. And in the big one, I put Biscoff on top of actual full size. So what I'll do is I'll put that in a tray or a big old plate, and I'll set it in the refrigerator for later. I let it chill like all day long. So yeah, I'm gonna clean around it. But I hope you all enjoyed the video. I'm about to make the big one, not the little one, okay? So yeah, that's how you make it. Bye. Oh, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And also comment. I want to hear y'all comments. I read all comments. The negative ones, I read them too. I just delete you afterwards. But yeah, I hope y'all have a great day. I'm out of here. Bye. Y'all, I realized, why am I going to treat y'all like that? I'm going to finish on camera. I want y'all to see how I do the large one. So I'm going to stir in this one and make it kind of smooth. This is some more the Biscoff creamy cookie butter. There you go. That's what that looks like. So I'm just gonna just fold it in and make it a little smoother, you know, a little even though it's all gonna be, you know. So we're gonna do, I put those 4 minis in a big plate, and I just put them on the rack so they could chill. So usually it's full, right? So not full no more. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open these up. On top. We don't. See, that one broke. Okay, we're gonna stick it down in there. But everything breaking in my hands. Like, what's going on? So we're gonna break it in half. Go around here. I don't know why I don't have. I need an assistant. Usually I have somebody in here with me to at least open the cookies. They'll probably be eating them. I don't know, but so I figured, why am I teasing them and just making a little one? I ain't gonna make. I'm about to make the big one. Why not? Why not record that one as well? So everything is everything. So I'm gonna stick this one in, and I'm turning them. I'm facing them my way, y'all, because that's what my, I guess, OCD-ish type of thing is doing. But again, we're making the big Biscoff Cheesecake, not the little one. We did the little one already. So yeah, you just keep going and breaking them, putting them in there. I've heard people get creative and make it into a banana pudding. I'm not supposed to eat bananas, but my body be like, no ma'am. I will eat a banana every now and again, but it's only when I'm made to from the doctor, because I don't want to take. Have y'all seen potassium pills? Those things are like horse pills. So we're gonna move that, squish that in there. And I used all of the cookies that's open, so I don't have to open no more cookies, alright? So now we're gonna use, this is the Biscoff cookie butter. I'll go over it. Y'all see? I'll go over it. Why does it feel like I'm missing something? I'm gonna go over it. Like that. This is just wrong, right? Like, oh my God, this is wrong. This is so big backed it. But it's fine, I'm cool with it. So, this time I'm gonna put, I know, all that dripping. I'm gonna hope these can break. I want to lay some on top, just for deco. I'll do that. If I had a strawberry, I would put it there, but I don't. So now we're gonna take our caramel flavored syrup, and we're gonna drizzle. And we're gonna drizzle. This has to be illegal in at least all of the states. But anywho, I could use the pounds. I'm not complaining. So that is how we finished off that Biscoff cream cheese filling. And that's also how you do it if you just use a fresh container of the cheesecake. So also, I'm not gonna sprinkle any on top because I did put those 2 big large cookies on there. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna take the same lid and we're gonna put it on, and we're gonna let that sit too. And again, it sits for the longer. I like it when the cookies are kind of not soggy, but you know, but it's up to you if you like the crunch on it. you know, but I rather let it sit like for later on tonight or something, and then I want something to snack on, and I come up here and I grab some, and I got the cookies, so I got so many left. Last time I had used every one but one pack, so now I got 3 packs left, y'all. But anyway, I'm sorry for giving y'all that little teaser, but I'm glad you all are back and watching. And that concludes this tutorial. And let me know if there's something else that y'all would like to watch me make, and I'll make it. No problem. Again, don't forget, like, subscribe, comment. Nice comments are welcome. Again, I read all comments. If they're bad, even if they're bad, yes, I look at all of them. I just delete the bad ones and the bad people. So, because there's no reason. This is comfort food. There's no reason to have, you know, this ain't no devil cheesecake or none of that. This is devil's food. This is not devil's food. This is comfort food. So, okay, y'all, I'm gone. I can start my day, and I shall talk to y'all later. Bye.